I'm disgusted and appalled that our champion, the greatest Anarchy champion of all time, Chad Parham, has to defend his title in these conditions. He's beaten Ace Rockwell from one end of this building all the way to the other end of the Georgia Mountain Center in Gainesville, Georgia. What more does he have to prove?
He was also in so much danger of losing that championship at Hostile Environment 2007 that in the act of a completely and utterly desperate man, he cold-cocked an NWA official. I know for a fact that has cost this man a good sum of money, undisclosed fine, they won't tell us how much, and nearly cost him his spot in the world's heavyweight title tournament.
Greg Hunter, first of all, you gotta remember one thing. An undisclosed sum to you is like a penny to him, okay? He didn't drop as much money as you think. He can make it all over again. And look at this, Ace Rockwell sneak attacking Chad Parham. That's a disgusting act. And as far as this whole thing about him hitting an NWA official, if the official wouldn't have been there, he wouldn't have got hit. It's half his fault. I think the official should pay half of Chad Parham's fine, because if the referee would have just stayed home, none of that would have ever happened.
And I think you're a moron for thinking that in the first place. He grabbed the guy and threw a deliberate right hand. But I can tell you there will be a number of deliberate right hands thrown here tonight. Ace Rockwell firing away on technical perfection Chad Parham. Parham in this contest enjoys a slight height advantage. He also enjoys approximately a 16-pound weight advantage.
Now look at this.
Rockwell. Rockwell with the chair. It is no DQ after all. So,
and this is the guy that you want to be the next NWA Anarchy champion.
If he earns it, certainly.
You can't earn it with a chair.
Actually, in this match you can. There has to be a winner.
But you know what? I mean, come on. What kind of message is that sending the kids? In a day and age where heroes are sparse, okay? Or sparse, excuse me. Chad Parham tries to live up to that credo to be a hero to kids. And then we have a monster like Ace Rockwell comes by and just totally destroys that.
Chad Parham with a chair shot directly to the back of the skull of Ace Rockwell. There's no count out in this match, and that is fortunate for the seven-figure deal.
I don't know. If he takes a couple more of those, there may be no more Ace Rockwell.
Well, he suffered those 3 pile drivers not that long ago at the hands of Chad Parham, a desperate and, in my personal opinion, somewhat demented Anarchy heavyweight champion. The accolades of these two men, well defined. Chad Parham has held numerous tag team titles throughout his career. Here in NWA Anarchy, he has held the World's Television Championship. He is the only 2-time Anarchy heavyweight champion. And in fact, he is the only man ever to hold both those titles simultaneously. And now, Ace Rockwell rammed into our camera well here at the NWA, and come over to high five my broadcast partner and absconds with another chair that we have on standby here at the announce position. Takes it and goes after Ace Rockwell. Once again, pulls Rockwell to his feet. Another chair shot across the back.
Greg, you know what, Greg Hunter? This is great. This is what being a champion is all about. Doing exactly what you have to do to hold on to that championship.
And right now, Rockwell has been lacerated. Right hands delivered to the cut by Parham. Parham with a chair shot, another one directly to the head of Ace Rockwell. Rockwell spent nearly 5 months as the world's television champion. He is no stranger to singles gold. He is rapidly becoming no stranger to the furniture here at the NWA Arena.
Well, Greg Hunter, you know, all I got to say for Ace Rockwell is, thanks for coming, kids. You gave it your all. It's time to go home. Good night.
Chad Parham now biting at the face of Ace Rockwell, throws him back in the ring. Referee Brent Wiley assigned this contest, has realistically no purpose in the match other than to declare a winner by pinfall or submission. Another chair shot. the seating arrangements here at the NWA Arena being worn out on the seven-figure deal.
Greg Hunter, do you know how much egg is going to be on the face of Jerry Palmer and Ace Rockwell when Chad Parham walks out of this match with the championship still around his waist?
Well, Jerry Palmer is the one who ordered this contest by virtue of Chad Parham attacking an NWA official at hostile environment, getting himself purposely disqualified. Jerry Palmer came out immediately and ordered this contest, told Chad Parham if he didn't show, if he tried to get out of this match in any way, that he would be stripped of the Anarchy title. So very much the champion, Chad Parham, has been backed into a corner in this contest. But as they say, the most dangerous animal is the cornered animal. Chad Parham, technically sound as they come, certainly one of, if not arguably, the greatest Anarchy champion that we've had in the 2 years, 4 days since this company was founded. But he still has to overcome the heart, the determination of the seven-figure deal, and that is hard for anyone to do, even technical perfection.
Greg Hunter, I've seen more out of Ace Rockwell in the last 18 months than I've seen out of any athlete in my entire career. All during 2006, he endured injury after injury. He was rewarded at the very end of the year when his number came up and he won the World Television Championship. That's a good level for Ace Rockwell. He makes a great World Television Champion. Being the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, though, is just out of his league. He's not in the same league as Chad Parham. And instead of Jerry Palmer and everybody here embracing this man as an NWA world title contender, they've turned their backs on him and backed him into a corner. I don't find that very fair.
It's also not fair to get yourself disqualified to save your championship, to rob a deserving contender like Ace Rockwell of the opportunity of a lifetime. Right now, getting choked out is Rockwell on that middle strand. The blood you see on Chad Parham's chest is not his own. That is the blood of the seven-figure deal Ace Rockwell, who, as you said, has endured injury after injury. And right now, the fire in the eyes of the Bukkake, Florida native coming to life. Right hands and left hands, a flurry of punches up and down the upper torso of Chad Parham, who quickly heads for the tall timber.
Greg Hunter, have you ever been to Bukkake, Florida? Hey, wait a minute!
Jerry Palmer has got Chad Parham backing up. In theory, he can still strip Parham of the title if he tries to run.
Oh, come on now, Jerry. Then that was a 2-on-1.
Oh, Jerry Palmer, it is not a 2-on-1. Jerry Palmer taking a position in our technical area. Enziguri dims the lights of one Ace Rockwell. Chad Parham, it's fight or flight now for this man. And right now, he pulls out the Home Depot special.
And it looks like Ace Rockwell is out. I was asking you earlier, Greg Hunter, have you ever been to Bukkake, Florida?
No, I can't say that I have.
That's a very messy place. Just dirty, disgusting, just nasty. And it produced a man like Ace Rockwell, a dirty, disgusting, nasty individual. Despicable.
What you see right now is a potentially despicable action coming for Chad Parham. He has set that table up.
It's legal.
It is legal. Legal doesn't make it right, but it is legal. Sets the table up, propped up between the ring apron and the guard railing, fans scattering for their own safety. Smart move, folks. Chad Parham lowering the boom on Rockwell, but wasting time. He's jawing with the fans, and he's giving Ace Rockwell time to breathe. That is a mistake.
Well, I'll agree with you on that one, Greg Hunter. A huge mistake from the champion.
He's trying to suplex Rockwell inside out. What in the world is he doing?
Hold on.
Parham comes off. Slingshot sunset flip. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Jeff G. Bailey, Abomination, and the Universal Soldier Shatter have perched themselves right here beneath our announced position.
And no doubt they're actually, that they'll be scouting the champion in this match, Chad Parham.
Well, last week, Bailey put the entire organization on notice, said any man that holds a title, and how Truett Fields has come out here. We know he is a top contender for the World's Television Championship, but he taking an interest too. That is how important the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship is. Not content to watch a monitor, these guys want to see it up close and personal. 2 count, says referee Brent Wiley, and now just choking out. Ace Rockwell is the 2-time champ. Technical perfection, Chad Parham.
Oh, they're back. Melissa and Al, that is, had just came out here. I mean, they're looking on. Melissa Coates may be looking for a shot at that Anarchy Heavyweight Championship.
Well, I suppose that is not beyond the realm of possibility. And Al Getz still has Mickey Free under his charge as well. And that the World's Television Champion, Jeremy Vane, comes out as well. Oh, Sinton catches nothing but knee.
Does this tell you how important the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship is? I mean, look at this. And here comes a former champion out here.
Slim J, the only Grand Slam winner in NWA Arena history. He has made his way out now.
Greg Hunter, I mean, we got...
This is a who's who of the Anarchy roster.
And Greg Hunter, I mean, look over here. Jerry Palmer, Slim J, and Truett Fields. They're all cheering for Ace Rockwell, as is this capacity crowd here.
And look at the look on Rockwell's face. The 7-figure deal, double leg, sets Chad Parham up, slingshot into the exposed turnbuckle.
And Greg Hunter, Todd Sexton has shown up. Todd Sexton hasn't contended for a title since there was a Democrat in the White House.
And even Dan Wilson has made his way out here now. This is how important the richest prize in Anarchy is. Champions, former champions, managers, everyone has come out here for a first-hand look at this title match. Rockwell is on his feet. Parham is staggered, right hand. Make it 2. Parham is busted open as well.
Oh, come on, Chad. Come on. The title means everything to you.
The heavyweight champion catches the ropes and goes to the floor. He's looking for a breather. He's looking to slow the pace. He knows Rockwell is hot, that he is fired up.
Now, wait a minute. Come on, go out the front door, Chad. That's it. Just run.
And he's heading for the front door, and security stops him, along with Ace Rockwell. Rockwell right hands. They're fighting in the crowd here at the NWA Arena. Get out of their way, folks.
And they're over there in the cheap seats.
Rockwell raining right hands in the bleachers upon the head of the 2-time heavyweight champion.
They're up there with the bleacher bums.
Throws him back over the guardrail. They're on the far side of the ring now. Even NWA Representative Bill Behrens has made his way to ringside.
Greg Hunter.
How important is this title? How important is this?
I'm telling you, Greg Hunter, this is what's on everybody's mind. All the fans here in the NWA Arena, it's on their mind. It's on Ace Rockwell's mind. It's on Chad Parham's mind. It's on everybody's mind. And right now, Fist of Fury going upside Chad Parham's head. Ace Rockwell, I've seen this look before, and I don't like it, Greg Hunter.
Big back body drop. Rockwell has his eyes on one of the most prestigious prizes in all of professional wrestling. The Anarchy Heavyweight title held by Technical Perfection Chad Parham. Parham crawling out. He's actually on the table now that he himself set up. And now, Ace Rockwell, the table collapses under the weight of Chad Parham. Rockwell sets up. Rockwell feels it now, fans. Showboating a little bit and goes right after Technical Perfection. He's got part of that broken table and he's dragging it behind him.
Greg Hunter, that may have been the best thing ever to happen to Chad Parham. Shifting his weight to, to collapse the table may have been a big favor for him.
Chad Parham thrown in the ring now. Rockwell follows him in. A boot right between the uprights.
Well, it was good. That might get you 3 points.
Not good if you're Ace Rockwell, but it has bought time for the heavyweight champion, Chad Parham, who is sucking wind at a record pace, trying to get back in the game now. If anyone can summon the reserves, it is the two-time Anarchy champion. Make no mistake, like him or not, setting up now, looking for the pile driver.
Here we go.
This is how he put Ace Rockwell on the shelf in the first place.
Time for that achy, breaky neck.
Forearm to the back. Rockwell trying to fight back. He escapes the pile driver, but now simply being pummeled by Chad Parham. And now, technical perfection. The Anarchy heavyweight champion pulls him to his feet. Pile driver inbound. Rockwell fights it off. Rockwell boot to the midsection.
Now you see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the NWA world title contender right there. That's the Anarchy heavyweight champion showing his supremacy over this chump Ace Rockwell.
That is him wasting a lot of time jaw-jacking with a former tag team champion, with a former world's television champion. He is wasting a lot of time right now. Now pulls Rockwell up, looking for the pile driver perhaps. He flips out of it. Ace is high! Cover! 1, 2, nail! Heavyweight champion!
No, no!
Your winner, and the new NWA Anarchy heavyweight champion, Ace Rockwell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dream has come true for the seven-figure deal. The arena at capacity is on its feet as the gold belt that makes you the best in Anarchy is strapped around the waist, not only of the former tag team champion, not only of the former world's television champion, but now the first and only Triple Crown winner in Anarchy history, your new heavyweight champion, the seven-figure deal, Ace Rockwell.